Hello everybody, it's me Jack_448 and in this video today we are going to be reviewing Lego Ninjago 10th anniversary brickheads, which are right in front of me, and comparing them to the minifigures that they're based off of. So let's start with the first brickhead. So the first brickhead is Samurai Nia, based off of Season 4 and Season 5 of her Samurai X. This is quite a nice brickhead, as you can see. Here's the helmet. There's the behind. It's not got any colours in the behind. The legs are just made out of a few pieces. The stand is all different for all of them. So here's Nia's stand. As you can see, it's just got a 2x4 black plate, a 1x4 black plate, and a modified 1x4 black plate, and then a 6x6 black plate. So the actual Nia, here, as you can see, here's a helmet. It's mainly made out of these pieces here. And then this is the top hat, there it is. See, there's an orange piece there, but that's covered up by her helmet. The top of her helmet's very nice, although it is quite fragile. It does move around. You can have it how you want. You can have it like this, or like this. That's as high as you can get it. Her eyes are just the standard brickhead eyes, the only brickhead eyes in this actual set. From underneath like this, she doesn't look the greatest because you can see the yellow here. Here's how her face is built. It's just some yellow plates and yellow bricks. And there's, yep, as you can see that. And these bits here are built into the helmet. As you can see, her torso is just this round ring piece with this piece here in the middle. And her weapon is just a standard katana. Her colours is like a dark green and red, black colour scheme. And comparing that to the actual figure which it's based off of, which is this one here. Well, let me just change the face print. So yeah, this is the minifigure it's based off of. So as you can see, also these card pieces here are supposed to be armour. So here's the minifigure next to the brickhead. As you can see, you can kind of see where they were going for the where they were trying to compare the torso. This is obviously the best they could do without a print. Although there is only 2 printed parts in this entire set. Nia's eyes, and as you can see, this little 10th anniversary, but none of the prints are exclusive. As you can see, look, here's the face, and obviously this red bit is comparing that red bit. The 2 gold bits. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, and the legs are done alright. As you can see there, the Nia's legs. It's just these are Samurai's legs. So yeah, that was the first brickhead. The second brickhead we're going to be reviewing, probably my least favourite of the set, but the weirdest one definitely is Firstborn. Now, I'm not sure why Lego decided to make a Firstborn brickhead. Like, there are so many other characters they could have done, like Kai, or Jay, or like Zane or Cole, because they've never made a brickhead of those characters before, but instead they decided for Firstborn. And it's not even the most interesting dragon they could have picked. Like, they could have picked like the Ultra Dragon or something like that, but instead they decided to pick this one. But I guess that doesn't matter. So here are the wings. They rotate like that. They can actually be moved, like, depending on what angle you want, so they can be stretched out. But I like to keep them tucked in like this, so because it saves more space. So here's the back. As you can see, these horns are very nice. You can just take them off. So this is how they're built, and it's built the exact same, except for this is on the other side like that. So yeah, there's one of the horns, and as you can see, the back print of this is very nice. You can see the orange and red. There's its tail, as you can see on this black pieces here. The stand, oh, that's the head. Well, here's the head anyway. I can show you. Here's the face. So it uses yellow eyes for the, yellow circles for the eyes. See these pieces to make it look angry, and the mouth is built weirdly with this black 1x4 brick with like these modified 1x2s. But yeah, and you can see it uses actually pink bricks like that. And it does also include these fans because it has something like that on the original Firstborn. So yeah, I don't actually have the original Firstborn Firstborn set to compare it, so I can't compare it. And the stand on Firstborn Brickhead is the same as Nia's, except for there's an extra modified 1x4 tile piece there, so it can Firstborn can stand on it. So yeah, nice Brickhead, just not the best in the set. And the final, probably my favourite maybe, and that is Golden Lloyd's. Now, technically, if you're being picky, this technically is not based on a minifigure because it doesn't have any armour. So it doesn't have any armour, and the Golden Lloyd that came in the Golden Dragon didn't come with a yellow face, but I think that's the one they're supposed to be basing it off of. So the stand for Lloyd is the exact same as Nia's, except for it's got this 10 years of Ninjago, if that'll focus. 10 years of Ninjago thing, which is very nice print. It goes on there. His weapon is his sword from the movie. So the only complaint I'd have with this Brickhead is times where they should have just made new pieces in gold for like these pieces. You can see that piece there. Because it does look a bit like a... not like professional, because it's a good Brickhead, but the colours could be better. And also they should have probably made like 1x2 a gold brick, because if you open up this, there's the inside of his torso, and they've had to use these pieces because this set has no new pieces. But yeah, so there's the body. For the back of the body, they actually do this, and you've got to put this here. The arms are quite nice. The arms are done very well. They're definitely the second best part about the Brickhead, other than the head. The arms are a 2x2 tile with a modified 1x2, and then this piece here, I don't know what that's called. But yeah, that goes down like that. And then his head is really good. So as you can see, it goes all the way around this bandana, and it's two different ones. So this is one of them. It's a dark green 1x4, a 1x2, and a modified piece there. I wouldn't say modified, but yeah. And then this one here is a 1x4 sloped, and these two pieces here. So yeah, and his eyes, although they could have used the same eyes that came in the other Lloyd, that the Ninjago movie one, but I don't have that, so I can't compare it. But yeah, there it is. Now, comparing it to the minifigure, which I have here, it looks alright. As you can see, they tried their best with the torso, because obviously these green parts represent those green parts, and obviously this piece here represents the dragons. The mask, I think they've done quite well, although the only difference is this mask obviously goes down, as for this one doesn't. The face is completely just not the same, because this is the wrong face, it's not gold. But yeah, altogether this is a nice Brickhead. So, that has been my review of LEGO Ninjago Brickheads, the 10th anniversary. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and like, and yep, see you in the next video. Goodbye.